Hello everyone. Today we are going to learn a very interesting topic related to probability lesson, that is complementary event. Now what do you understand by complementary event? Till now we have seen what is event, then what is the experiment, what are the outcomes. These all concepts we already have studied. Now the next concept we are going to see is complementary event. What do you understand by complementary event? Two events are taking place when one of them is occurs, that is known as a complementary event. For example, suppose for an E, its complementary event is denoted by E dash, or we can say E complement. Okay, always keep in mind E is the event and its complement is known as E dash. So it may be say as E complement. Okay, this dash implies complement of E. E is event. That means opposite of both, means E dash will be opposite of event E. Okay, so E dash is the event when E does not occur. So, E complement is the event when E does not occur. For example, suppose now a dice is thrown, and when the dice is thrown, that time what are the possibilities we are getting? The 6 possibilities over there. There can be the 6 outcomes from there. So which can be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So from that any one outcome we can get. So what is the possibility over there? It can be 1, it can be 2, it can be 3, or it can be 6 or 5. So from this anyone can be the outcome. So from that, if I am telling, if a dice is thrown and 4 should be the outcome of that event. So when the event is taking place and the guess or the chances of 4 should be there. Okay, so outcome should be 4. But if complement of that event is there, so what we will say? The event will not happen. That means 4 will not occur. Instead of 4, there can be the different numbers possible over there. That is the opposite of both. Complement means opposite of whatever the original one is there. Okay, so we are going to study to find out the probability of event as well as probability of complement of event. So now let us have a look for the formula for finding the probability of event, which is having, and second thing, probability of event complement. Okay, so if probability of event equals to probability of occurrence of that event is E, then probability of E dash means probability of non-occurrence of event E, means of this event non-occurrence. The event is occurring, that means E, and if event is not occurring means ED. Okay, E dash. So probability of non-occurrence of E, this event should not occur. So probability of event plus probability of event complement equals to 1. It will be always equals to 1. So then if probability of event is not given, so how we will find out this? Just we have to manipulate it and find out. So 1 will be as it is, and this P of E complement will go this side and it will be subtracted here. So 1 minus probability of event complement. Then again, if we want to find out probability of event dash, that means E dash, so how we will solve? Same way. P E dash will be here only, and probability of event will go this side and it will be subtracted over there. So it will be probability of E dash equals to 1 minus probability of event. So by using this all, you can solve the different types of the examples. So let us see for the example. So now let us have a look to the exercise 22b from your textbook and solve one example from there. So let us see the first example. Suppose S is the event that it will snow tomorrow So it will be snow tomorrow. It's a probability, but it is not sure, means it's not true. Okay, so it is going to snow tomorrow. So probability of S is given there. That means probability of event is given there. So probability of event, that is S. What is there? Probability of S is given as 0.03. So 0.03. What is given, that you write first. Then step by step you try to solve the example. Okay. Then what is asked in this first one? State in words the complementary event S. So we have to tell the complementary event of S. So complement of S will be S dash. Okay. So what will be in the words? If it is said that S means event, that it will snow tomorrow. So opposite of that, what will be there? P of S dash will be it will not happen, or we can say the event will not happen. Okay, it will snow tomorrow. So we will say in the negative form, means we can say it in the opposite way, so that it will be event will not happen tomorrow. So again, second question asked in this is find probability of S. So probability of S dash equals to, we know the formula. Okay, 1 minus probability of S. So 1 minus probability of S is 0.03. So after subtracting, what we will get the answer here? 0.97. Yes. So this is the answer of complement of probability of S. Okay. Same way we will solve the next example. So now let us have a look for the next example. 5 students A, B, C, D and E are competing in a long distance race. Each student's probability of winning the race is given below. So there is a competition of the race. So there are the 5 students who are competing there. They are A, B, C, D and E. So they have the probability of winning that is given in the percentage. So A, just what is given, that you write first. A has the probability of 20%. B has the probability of 22%. C has the probability of 7%. Then D has the probability of 15%. And E has the probability of 36%. Okay, this is given that winning chances of the particular students. Then in that first question is asked, just have a look to the question. Who is most likely to win the race? Okay, most likely means who has the most probability to win the race. So those who has the more percentage, that person who has the greater percentage, that person will be the probability to win the race. So who can be there here? Yes, E can be there. Okay, so E can win the most. E is most likely to win the race. Okay, similar way you have to write the all answers. Now second question, who is least likely to win the race? So who is the least likely? Least means what? Who is having the less probability to win the race? So let us see. C here. So C is C is least likely to win the race. Fine. Now third question. Find the sum of probabilities given. So whatever the probabilities are given here, you have to do the addition and find out the answer. Okay. So third one. Do the addition of all. 20 plus 22 plus 7 plus 15 plus 36. So what is the total of this all? Just find out. So when you will do the addition, you will get the answer as 100. Okay. This is the answer of third question. Then find the probability that either A or D will win the race. Okay. So you have to find the probability that whether A or D will win the race. Then what will be the probability? So let us have a look to A and D. A is 20% and D is 15%. Okay. So fourth, probability of A or D equals to, what is this? 20 plus 15 upon, what is the total? Favorable outcome. So this will be the favorable outcome upon the total outcome. So same way, favorable is this addition and then total is 100. So write here 100. Now do the addition of this. What will be the addition? Here 5, 35 upon 100. Okay. So you can divide it. 5 7s are 35. 5 20s are 100. So it will be 7 upon 20. Okay. This is the fourth answer. Now let us see the fifth question. Let S be the event that B will win the race. Okay. So let S be the event that B will win the race. Okay. So event is like that B will win the race. So probability of S we have to find out. So probability of S will be what? Event is of B. So B is how much percentage? 22. Okay. So let us find out. So now let us have a look to the last question. We will complete it. So find P of S, means probability of S. Fifth one, probability of S. So already we know B has the percentage 22%. So favorable outcome will be 22. Total outcome, we already done the sum of all the events. So it is 100. So 20, 11, 2s are 20. So 2 1s are 2, 2 1s are 2. Then 2 5s are and this. So 11 upon 50 is the probability of event. Okay. Then in that again what is asked? State in words the complementary event of S dash. Opposite event we have to tell. So if probability of event is that B will win the race, so probability of S dash will be B will not win the race. Not win the race. Okay. Then third part in the same, it is asked find the probability of S dash. Probability of S dash so probability of S dash will be 1 minus P of S. Okay. So 1 minus P of S is this. So 1 minus 11 upon 50. Do the cross multiplication. So here it will be 50 minus 11 upon 50. So after doing the subtraction we will get 39 upon 50. Okay. So in this way we can solve the example which is given in this way. So please go through the example and solve it once. Now let us solve the next example, fourth example from your textbook. So 10 cards with numbers 1 to 10 written on them are placed in a bag. A card is chosen from the bag at random. Determine the probability of choosing. So here 1 to 10 cards are placed over in a bag. So 1 to 10 numbers are written on that and 10 cards are kept in the bag. And one by one randomly the cards are chosen. So we have to find the probability of the choosing. So for that first is A, that is 7. So probability of choosing 7 will be what, that we have to find out. First we should know total number of outcomes. So total number of outcomes are how much? 10, because 10 cards are there. So 10 possibilities are there. So probability of getting 7, it will be, what it will be then? 1 time, because each card, on the each card 1 to 10 all numbers are written. So if I will put the hand into the bag and I remove the card, so it can be one time only 7, not many times. Okay. So what will be the probability of that? 1 upon, that means favorable outcome upon total number of outcome. That is probability of getting 7 is 1 and total number of outcome is 10. So this is the answer of the A question. Then B, 9 or 10. So probability of 9 or 10, definitely 9 will also come once only and 10 will be also come only once only. So 1 plus 1, probability of both. So it will be 1 plus 1 and total is 10. So it will be 2 upon 10. Now here we can reduce the number. 2 ones are 2, 2 fives are 10. So answer is 1 upon 5. This is the probability of 9 or 10. Then the next is C. A number greater than 4. Greater than 4 means how many numbers are there? Probability of 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So how many numbers are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So total number of outcomes will be 6 upon 10. So 2 3s are 6, 2 5s are 10. So it will be 3 upon 5. Fine. So now next one is D, that is a number less than 6. So a number less than 6 will be, probability of event will be less than 6. How many numbers are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, less than 6. Then it will be 5 by 10. Total number of outcomes will be 5. Then it will be 5 ones are 5, 5 twos are 10. So answer will be 1 upon 2. So in this way we can solve all the examples. See my dear children, solve the exercise properly, check your answers and tick mark with a pencil. Okay. Next time we will continue the next lesson. Till then, have a nice day. Thank you.